as Calum Collins comes to the stage. Get up for Calum!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to know my friends are here. My friend was the one who, when someone said, does anyone not like poetry, he was the one who went, So I know I've got friends among here. So I was going to kick off with who's been around the shops. It's nearly Valentine's Day. It's depressing, isn't it? It's really depressing. Give me a cheer if you're single. That's what this desperation sounds like. Okay. So I've been single for a while as well. Exhibit A. You know, an unironed shirt that gives you motion sickness. So I don't have the poetry get out of jail free card where I can write about you know, a spouse or a significant other, and you know, people go, oh, and I go, I hate you because you've got someone else. So I wrote this poem instead, Ode to a Hypothetical Girlfriend. You see the desperation? It's good, isn't it? I wake up next to you, look at you, beautiful, mouth hanging open as you snore like the bass line to a dubstep song. Hair like Medusa fell out of a tree. And you'll wake up and look at me, and I'll look like, well, me, which is a whole set of problems in of itself. And you'll cuddle up to me and say something like, I love you, and I'll say, I know. Like how Han Solo says it in The Empire Strikes Back. It's a nice dream, isn't it? See, my friends ask me questions about this hypothetical girlfriend. Questions like, well, how are you going to ask her out? And I tell them, I'm going to make her an offer she can't refuse. And sometimes I wonder if my inability to think in anything other than movie quotes might be a barrier to courtship. But then I think, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Because I don't want to go out to dinner with someone who doesn't turn to the waiter and say, we want the finest wines available to humanity. And we want them here, and we want them now. And when the waiter goes away confused and befuddled, I'll lean in and whisper, I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. And then we'll get thrown out of the restaurant for being weird. Because it's tough being alone. You spend all those nights stuffing food down your gullet, watching the Harry Potter marathon in your pants. And then you stop and look at yourself with a bit of disgust, but think, you know, fuck it, why shouldn't I? Because Dobby has no master. Dobby is a free elf. But one day I'll go out and I'll meet a girl and we'll kiss and I'll tell her I'm in Lesbians with you because I've seen Scott Pilgrim that many times. And she'll say something incredibly, beautifully romantic, like, my name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the north, father to a murdered son and husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. And all this hypothetical girlfriend talk is well and good, but I guess it comes down to one thing: get busy living or get busy dying. Because I will go out there and I will get that girl. If you let her go now, that'll be the end of it. But if not, I will find you. And I will kill you. But if that doesn't work, then, you know, I always have what Woody Allen said in Annie Hall, a film about a creative trying to figure out why his relationships fail. Don't knock masturbation. It's sex with someone I love. Thank you very much.